Hi, I'm Noel Batten. Do you feel like you'd like to get more out of your life than you're presently getting? Do you seem to run out of energy a little too early in the day and often feel a lack of fulfillment? Well, when I was diagnosed with epilepsy and bronchitis, I had to fight that battle for about 5 years when I was only 13 years of age. And what I learned through that arduous journey enabled me to not only overcome epilepsy and bronchitis, but it also enabled me to help many others overcome a huge array of various autoimmune difficulties that many considered incurable. As a result, to share my knowledge, I've written many books on natural health and personal development. The main three being these three here. This first one explains fitness, strength and weight control and is titled Athletes, Triathletes and Healthy Bodies. And in it, you'll read some of the secrets of internationally successful athletes. Now my second book, which explains how good health, vitality and fulfillment is regulated by our hormonal release patterns, which we can control, and how often we reach the deep healing stage of REM sleep. This particular book is titled Beautiful Sleep, Abundant Energy, and it is my pride and joy. Now whilst this book on sleep and energy explains natural mind-to-body interactions that have helped me to overcome many autoimmune symptoms and disorders, my third book, this one here, titled True Happiness Relies on the Trinity Within, explains how to control our inner feelings and our instinctive sense of knowing, which many of us, including business executives and people always on the go, rely on whenever feeling confused. There really are solutions to weight control, fitness, health, relationship problems and emotional difficulties that a lot of people believe don't exist, but you'll find many of them in these three books. If you have any problem in your life that you just can't seem to control, or that is draining away your enjoyment of life, making you feel discontent and unfulfilled, you will find answers in one or more of these three books. Here now is one woman, Annette, who came to me feeling very confused and uneasy due to feeling disarray in these areas I've mentioned, and doctors could only try to diagnose her with a disease so that, in my opinion, they could put her on a lifetime of pharmaceutical drugs. Now me, on the other hand, I searched for what was wrong in the 10 functions of her immune system that I refer to in my BA10 scriptural treatment program, covering her thoughts, her emotions of self-esteem, her diet, her muscular system, and her feelings of fulfillment, and I then made the necessary adjustments, both mentally and physically, that gave her back her life. Here is Annette's story.
Professor Lewick did several tests more, including blood tests and nerve tests and so on, and he finally thought that it could be adrenomyeloleukodystrophy, which is the rare genetic disease that's featured in the film Lorenzo's Oil.
Okay.
I did then have 3 tests done to confirm that it was that disease. They were normal, but he felt that he had nothing left to give me as a disease.
You passed all 3 tests, but
Yeah.
he still wanted to declare that you had this disease.
Yes. The first symptom was the bottom of my feet had gone numb. The second symptom after that was this sense of panic and that there was something terribly wrong in my body. At that point, I just had a sense that I was going to die, and that I had a number of weeks or months at most. The third symptom was when it started to spread, the numbness or the tingling actually literally spread up my legs up to here. I spent time reading the Bible, and I kind of accepted that I had to have a different way of thinking about this whole thing.
So you have a mechanical walk, don't you? It's not really...
Yeah, it's a bit stiff. It's like a wind-up toy or
Yeah.
a computer animation, but it's not
Yeah.
a smooth walk. And if I tried to walk in a straight line...
That's when you're having balance problems.
Mm.
Yep, okay.
And
Yep.
also when I walk up and down steps, my feet wobble.
Do
So
they?
they shake.
How long has it been since you've been able to get into a slow jog?
Well, I gave up jogging when I had difficulty walking, so I'll probably say a year.
A year.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. Okay, now, how did that feel compared with like a week ago?
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to even attempt it.
Wouldn't you?
No.
So you're happy with the program?
Yeah, I am. I'm just discovering new strength in my knees.
Yeah.
Just got to get a bit more strength
That's all.
in them.
You
'cause
haven't
the
used them like
muscles-
that for
I
so
haven't
long.
used my